Right, up in the Yorkshire Dales this time. I'm with Leslie and my new camping buddy. I'll just let you see him. There he is. Meet Ralph. Ralph's coming out for his very first wild camp today. And we're in Wharfdale, Upper Wharfdale in the Yorkshire Dales. We're out for 2 nights, and I'm going to treat them both as different wild camps, so I'll probably do 2 videos. So we're going to get his kit on. It's pushing it. It's like 10 to 6 now. We've got quite a hike in front of us, but we should get to where we're going before it gets dark. The black clouds are looming, so I don't know how it's going to be. Anyway, I'll catch up later. Go on, Ralph. Right, we're in Upper Wharfdale. We've just pitched up. The weather forecast was fantastic. It was going to be a clear night, lots of stars and sunshine in the morning, and it's raining. But it doesn't matter. Today I've come with my mate, Leslie, as normal. Then I've come with this little fella. Ralph's on his first wild camp. He's not sure what to do yet about being in a tent, but he'll get used to it. He'll be fine. Right, dinner time. Right. Well, we've just had dinner, or tea, depending where you come from in country. We had to cook inside the tent. It was absolutely teeming it down. So it's now stopped and it's getting a bit nice and clear. I'll just let you have a look at the scenery. I'll just flip it round. There we go. There's Buckton Pike up there. That was on my list actually to camp up there, but once I've been up a couple of times I realised just how boggy and swampy it is, so it's not an option. And on the end, Buckton Pike, before it drops down, there's a remains of a Polish aircraft. The story goes that one guy survived and he tried to make it down to the village in the bottom of the valley down there, and he made it, I think, about 100 metres from safety, and he perished, bless him. And there's a memorial up there. This down there, that's Wharfdale. We're in Upper Wharfdale, which is above it, and Upper Wharfdale goes right down there. So we're on the border between Upper Wharfdale and Wharfdale. It's a really nice spot. It's very peaceful. People just don't come up here. It's just not. I mean, I've been coming up here for years and years and years, and I've always fancied a bit of a. Oops, sorry. I've always fancied a bit of a camp up here. Yeah, so I've finally done it. The village down below us is a village called Cray. Anybody into waterfall photography, you'll like it down there. That is pretty special. There's Ralph. He's loving it. Ralph's having a right good time. It's his first ever wild camp. Ralphie boy. So he's having a good time. Right, I'll let you get on. I'm going to walk up to the cairn now. Up at the top of the hill at the cairn. Some gorgeous food. You can hear the river down below. You can hear the waterfalls. There's steps of waterfalls in the river below. And I've come up here before with tutoring. Brought some students up here to do some waterfall photography. Cracking spot up here. yeah, we're at the top of the cairn. If you just lift that up a bit, you can see the views. Up, there we go. Views down Wharfdale. You can hear some sheep nearby. Gorgeous spot. And we're pitched just down there. Good morning. That wasn't a great night. Ralph was really restless, bless him. A lot of noise going on, you know, birds, bats, all sorts of things. So he was pretty restless all night. It's what, 5 to 5, so I thought I'd get up, see what the sunrise is going to be like. Sunrise looks really nice behind you on that side. Leslie's still fast asleep in bed, so I'm going to get up now. I'm going to get a brew on, get some breakfast, and then we've got another hike back to the car, a couple of miles back to the car, and then we're going to go for a wild swim. That's the plan today, and then we're going to go for another hike, and then camp up on top of another hill, a bit higher this time, next time, today. So it should be nice. But I'll let you have a sweep around and let you see what the sunrise is going to be like. That's the trouble. He's just down there. All packed up, ready to go. We've set off. It's quite early. It's only 20 to 8, but you know, we're not far from a path, so we don't want to be. There's a path just down the bottom of the dip, just down the way there, about 200 metres away. So even though we can't be seen, you know, you just don't want to be here, do you? You know what I mean? It's part of the code. Another part of the code is leave no trace, which, as you can see, just a bit of flat grass. There's no dog crap from Ralph. He's been a good boy. So yeah, we're just gonna have a minute, and then we're gonna make our way back. We're gonna walk down the river. We're gonna walk back down a mile or so to a village called Cray, and then we're going to walk back to the car another couple of miles to Hubberholm. That's where we parked. So yeah, it was a nice camp. That it was really nice, apart from not getting any sleep because of Ralph, but Ralph's Ralph. So onwards and upwards, and I'll catch up with you for the next night. Well, it's phase 2 now of the bank holiday. What would you call it? Expedition. Yeah, we'll call it an expedition. So we're on day 2 now. We got up this morning at the last place, and then we've went for a wild swim in this beautiful waterfall. And now we're making us way to our location for the second night. It's about a 4-mile walk across the moor and in the Yorkshire Dales, and we're going to make our way to the top, and then just see how it goes. I'll just give you a spin round. There's Leslie just getting it together. Where's Ralph? Ralph's down there just doing Ralph. And then this is where we are. And we're heading up that way there. So we best crack on, and I'll catch up with you later. Right, that's our 2 wild camps over and done with. There's not going to be 2 videos like I said there were going to be. It's just not going to happen. The camera broke on the way up here yesterday, my main video camera. Therefore, there's no footage. So I'm going to give you what I've got. I'm just filming this on my little camera now that I've been used to taking photographs. So I'll give you what I've got, but it's not all about videos. It's just about getting out, And Leslie and I have had a cracking weekend. We've done 2 wild camps in 2 beautiful locations. We've wild swim. We've done some wild swimming. We've done some hiking. So that's what it's about. So now I'm going to pack up, or get some breakfast, pack up, and then get Leslie up, and we're going to make our way back to the car, which is about a 4-mile hike across a bit of bog, typically me. And then we're going to make our way home. But it's been brilliant. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoy watching yours. And if you do, subscribe and get out there and enjoy the countryside. Particularly the Yorkshire Dales. It's been brilliant. What a place. It's amazing.